Now we're back. We're swungers. Feels bad. Feels real freaking bad. Slow but sure. Sure. A whole bunch of upgrades I can't use. That's a wipe. I know it's a wipe. There's no need to play on that one. Not my favorite when I get a useless upgrade. Hello, how's it going? Good shit. Shafts. Wow, this place is spooky. HP left. Good shit. Let's see. Kill it with fire. Sounds good. Oh, what's the good news, Arendelle? Nice. My roommate just got to tier 3. I don't know. That's a maybe. It's possible. It's very possible. just hit me. Is it late night? Late night would be a little more possible, yes. I haven't been on forever. Yeah. Yeah, I can get on and... Got like 3 triple... Oh, what's in the patch? You didn't claim any honing rewards. You can move it to another below. Huh. Weird. Okay. I see. They did a MacGuffin. They didn't mean what they said. Gotcha. I haven't been on since forever. I haven't been able to get on. I'm hoping at some point these like come back together or something. Because again, they're just making random islands and I'm not kosher with that. That's pretty cool. Hey fool, how you doing? Wait, isn't tomorrow Thursday? That's the beginning of the week, right? Or is that before ice leaves? Ah. This is fucking map, dude. Awesome. Oogie hasn't even been hit yet, and he's already there. I'm terrified. There's no way. Are they gonna kill him? No. There's no way. He got there unharmed. Yeah, I mean, I tried to log in last week, but the 2 times I had time to, 14,000 Q, and I was like, nope. And then every other day, I've been drunk, injured. Like, it's been unfortunate, and then I've been working on my game. Have you seen my new drawing? I made a new drawing. I made a new character, and I think he's gonna be the main character. That was fun. Yeah, I did another one. This time I went a little ham on making sure he was not so fucking basic. Just a king. So, spoiler alert. I spent 8 hours of research through so many things, cross-referencing things. The story is a little deeper than it should be for what this game's gonna be, but I was like, you know what, fuck it. Let's go crazy for the story. So I don't know if I'll ever, like, in-game say why, but yeah, now there's lore. I have a general world built, kind of. Technically, not much about the world is built, but the particular 2 areas that concern the game are built, technically. They're built generally enough to build them. I've set foundation, is I guess what I'm trying to say. But, so I wanted a Castlevania theme, for sure. That was, like, a must. Like, the idea was that it was, like, gonna be, like, the DS Castlevania games that I 100% on stream. And I was like, okay, so we're gonna go kinda medieval modern. You know, not exactly the Dark Ages, but not exactly knights in shining armor either, but there will be some stuff. So what's the name of it? I haven't selected a name yet because I'm still iffy on there's a lot of names I could take up last second, so I'm just gonna leave the name vague. Fuck. So I was like, I like weird weapons, but the one thing I know that I couldn't get away with is, like, if I did a whip, it's like too much of a copycat. Like, it's legit just like, hey, there's a whip in this game. That's Castlevania. The last second is a good name. So I was like, okay, what fucking weapons would be, because I like awkward, non-traditional weapons. Lances, you know, lances, fists, things that like heroes didn't normally use in several games. And I was like, you know what? A fucking cane was never used. So I was like, okay, I know exactly how I can set this. And so I did. Cane. But cane is just the primary melee weapon. The idea is that there's going to be obviously tons of tools to use, so I'm going to add kind of a Mega Man-esque feel, but have limited ammunition, so you will have a handgun. Doesn't shoot in every direction, but it should shoot like in Mega Man is the idea. So you're gonna have a slight run and gun, but the gun itself is gonna be, you can't just keep shooting. There'll be reason the cane exists. And then the cane itself, if you look at it very carefully, 2 pixels give it away that it is no ordinary cane. 2 whole pixels. Put way too much effort into that. Oh, we're fucked. God damn it. So, the cane is a demonic art. So the whole thing is going to revolve around artifacts and demonology. And the story is that character's name I have decided is Wes. Is a demonologist, a subsection of the church. So there's the church, you know, you usually have your church in there, the holy people. And I always thought to myself, I was like, churches are always fucking corrupt, so why don't I just make the corrupt people work for the church? So instead of having the church as a corrupt group of, oh, I'm holy, but I do this thing because it's out of power, because that's been done for a million times. I was like, okay, so the church has a subsection of demonologists. So you have the church, and I made sure the church was part of the government of, I think I made it a monarchy. So, but the monarchy, it's more like England's monarchy. And kind of there for the looks, not necessarily full-on king. I didn't even think about that. Actually, I named him Wesley, and then I didn't like Wesley because that sounded like kind of bitchy. So I was like, Wesley doesn't fit. So I chopped off Lee and put Wes. I think that's a dead run with that early. Main sword would be anarchy. But so the church has its sub branch of demonologists that are there to study the arts and influence of demons in the world, and use said knowledge to seal away demons and otherworldly gods that would threaten the world. So now the reason that backstory is there because it sets up for I wanted a mansion in the game, but I didn't want it just a mansion, you know, and I didn't want to follow just a castle either. So I made it an island, and I actually got really inspired by the Lost Ark Island, Metis Island, that upset Vens so much. Just because it was a good story that really doesn't go anywhere or make much sense. It's just a really cool event. So I took it to a literal thing. So your main character is an investigator. I made sure that was the inspiration. And then for Metis Island, like, that's it. That's all that's gonna be like. In any DLC plan roadmap? If I knew how to do all that, probably, but I'm not gonna be the type of developer that's like, I'm gonna make a game and then plan the DLC ahead of time. I'm gonna make my game and I'm gonna release it and it's complete. If I want to add something after the fact, after I've released it, then I'll consider that, but not until then. So the idea, so Midas Island was the inspiration. So it's going to be based on the island. The intro should be, hopefully, if I could draw it well enough. You, Wes, are the demonologist investigator sent on with a militia to an island where its entire town and inhabitants have mysteriously gone missing after a blood moon. So they sent the demonologist to investigate what happened. You and an army of people are then caught off by a fog. The whole army goes missing, and then it's you on an island, and the core mechanics I want are, it's supposed to play like Castlevania, but it'll have ways to investigate. And there was something I wanted where you find clues, and you make choices from these clues to. So it was like weird. So again, demonologist, you're an investigator, you investigate. So you were going to find demonic artifacts, to which you can either choose to investigate, and this is an interesting part where I had thought so much about I had thought about like difficulty. Like, you know how people always select easy, medium, hard in the beginning, and that's how they play through it. So I thought, well, fuck, why not? Why not make it so as you're investigating, you can increase the difficulty or make it easier for yourself, giving you a true ending if you take the hardest route or not. But it's like, so the idea is, there's going to be stages, a world map. Think like Super Mario World. You have your little dots. You can go into them. You would select your stage. Each stage would have, I think I selected 5 tiers of investigating. So you always start in the same spot, but you can always go deeper, and the deeper you go, the harder it is. So it'd be like tiered levels. So it's like 1-1, 1-2. I said to myself, we're doing 8 levels. And then you can find and explore. I want secrets in there, so I will be hiding shit in there. It's like hard to explain without giving away everything I want to do, but I have it written out. I spent a lot of time writing. As cool as that sounds, it's in my head. It's now translating that to paper. But those are that's the ideas, and that's the solid gameplay I went with. So I'm fighting with myself whether I have a level system where your character levels up based on, experience and stuff, or if I just make it, Legend of Zelda Metroid style where you just find upgrades. The cane is going to be the primary weapon. I already considered other melee weapons and being able to swap between melee weapons. Thing is, the cane's got a purpose, so I can't have the character swapping weapons. However, having secondaries and sub weapons is fine. So then I thought there's a couple of weapons I could throw in that he can dual wield with the cane, a one-handed sword. So I'm thinking, like I was thinking when mapping it onto the controller, you would have 3 different buttons for attacks, each one being a different weapon. Because in Castlevania, your weapons are, you only have one attack button, and then your sub weapons like up and attack. So you would have effectively 3 weapons on at all times. So one's your gun, one's your cane, and then one's an equipable that you either do or do not find. I didn't know if I was gonna have multiple guns, because I could do that where each gun has its own playstyle and consumes a different amount of ammo. So like if I wanted someone to use a shotgun as an example, or a sawed-off, it just consumed more ammo, so you'd shoot it less, but we shall see. No, there will be absolutely no multiplayer. It is a 2D platformer. The idea is it's meant to be solely single player. I have zero experience in coding netcode, so there's no way in hell I would be able to. I mean, maybe I could learn somehow, but it's kind of iffy. In the future, I had thought there were a lot of stories that I designed a long time ago that I was like I could use, but I didn't want to use them because those are like my coup de grace. Like I put a whole life's worth of experience in those stories, and I don't want my first game to take those. So I'll be saving those ideas for later. But I think this is a good start, and then we'll see. I got a long way to go, but everyone seems happy with the character I drew, so I got some help recoloring him from Arissa's husband, Tobias. He recolored it and showed me some better colored methods, and it looks way better than what I drew. It's the same exact drawing, it's just color. The colors are exactly what I wanted. I didn't want gray hat, gray coat. I wanted black. But we'll get there. I'm learning. But music is going to be one of my biggest hurdles after art. And then I guess I wouldn't be against adding some Easter eggs for viewers and such, so we'll see once I get that far how that all goes. Thinking about putting a cat thing in for Gilly. But first things first, I'm gonna make it with the one character. Maybe I will have a secret character. I kind of always wanted to have secret characters that you could unlock. But I doubt I could ever get that far. But as I keep saying, we shall see. I don't like this map. This whole layout's really bad. Well, so the idea of the game is that there would be no sequel directly to it, but it would exist in the universe of other games I would make. I made sure to keep as much of the information as vague as possible so that there was plenty of ways to squeeze it into whatever I made next. What about a prequel? I guess you could, but like it wouldn't be recognizable because the story is based on the investigation of an island that is pretty much a one-time incident. So if there is a prequel to it, it would most likely be like an ancestor to the main character, and that's it, I guess. Other than that, not really much else. Oh shit, did I just lose again? Yes, I did. Such a shitty map. The bosses are all based on the demonology I was reading up on, but like did I drop friends? Okay. So it's demons, which I'm adapting to my own purposes, so they're not exact, but lots of so that's so that's kind of explained at the beginning, technically, slightly. I mean, I could, but again, like it could be a game. If it were to be a prequel to why the church has a demonologist section, it could be a completely different game, and that's why I kept it as vague. So it wouldn't even be a sequel prequel. It would just be a game about a formation of demonology, but then you could go, oh my god, you know, this game exists, and this guy's a demonology. And yes, it would be the same demonology, but the character obviously wouldn't be there because he's... The thing is, you're not playing, and so this was another bit of inspiration I took from others, was you're not playing like a high-ranking person. Oh, that was another thing I didn't mention. You're not playing a high-ranking like leader. You are entry-level investigator. And I was so that's one thing I didn't mention. There was another game I was gonna make that was gonna be a little more arcadey, but the idea is you're gonna be weak as fuck. You're not the warrior, hero, chosen one. You are an investigator, and shit's going down. That's the idea. So you got a cane and a gun. Your gun's got limited ammo, so fucking good luck. That's the impression I would like to leave off with. Because you are on a ship with an entire military, I forgot what you would call them. You're just sent with troops who all go missing. Hi, it's Kin. How are you? Not a unit. I forgot what you would call them. They send a... You could say call it a lot of things. Squadron? Oh no. How you been, Itskin? Platoon? Did they call him a platoon? I think I looked it up last night. Like, see, the worst part about doing is like speed research like me, and just you forget a lot of things. And I'm happy I wrote all of it down, because fuck, I already forgot the character's name like 6 times. I was like, how do you spell this shit? Come on, heavy shafts too. This map's not terrible. Looking a little sketch there though. I guess he just sent like an army. Like that's it, it's an army. He sends an army on a boat to go investigate an entire town missing. There you go. Oh, that's death. Yeah, that's death. I did actually like consider co-op, but I'm happy to share the idea. It's nice to. Okay. A division might be, maybe, I don't know. What would you just call a small? I keep wanting to call it a militia. I'm feeling okay. I had a bit of anxiety, but. I'm okay. Could be worse. I've never heard them call it a detachment. Company might be. Company could be it. Well, you're going along the military. You're sent with the military, so it's like coalition. Battalion might be it. A battalion was sent with an investigator on board. So it's just kind of like, you know, you got the guy who pushes the paperwork and the military. And that's the idea. So you're not a warrior. You're not trained. But there is one thing that keeps your character different from all the rest. It's the king. I have the Kane's name. I wrote it down. On a different piece of paper. Because Vampire Killer wasn't gonna fly. Originally, the game was supposed to be a horror game with platforming 2D survival, but then I was like, eh. It wouldn't have the fun actiony replayability that I think I could make with this one, so I dropped the idea of it being pure horror. So, I guess the next part is like I'm gonna put in some basic programming today and get character moving. Then get an alpha going. You know, at least where there's an attack and some buttons I can play with. I think I'm gonna have to put it on keyboard first, so it's gonna be probably arrow keys to test for a bit until I can get it. Oh no, it should have save points. Pretty much, again, think of it like Super Mario World. The levels will be short enough to do in one playthrough, like, and there'll be 8 levels, and you can save between, but that's it. That's the idea. Like I said, the best way to imagine what I'm thinking about going with, again, not final, but if you've ever seen the Super Mario World map, I'm kind of thinking about going that way. You have eight levels on the Super Mario map. You'll start at the first level and move your way around, and you can revisit a level. Alright, enjoy your shower tile time. Shower them tiles real good like. Oh god, I don't deal any armor damage. Come on! There you go. Oh, we are so fucked. I'll think about that. I know for a fact that there are going to be hidden items in the level, and that they'll influence sections of other levels, so that there's reason to go back and revisit. But I don't know if, like, because I'm only gonna have 8 levels. If I can fit more levels in, I would. Someone had posted some restricted Dead by Day, Evil Dead closed beta of the Kandarian Demon. How did that go? Pretty good. I see. Well, we all know that once something interesting's introduced, you know that shit's not gonna fly. For whatever reason. Bro, there's no way. They're not killing it. Oh shit. No, that's it. No, that was it. Demons won't be nerfed. We'll see about that. We will see about that. That guy better be careful about posting content he shouldn't, though. That's a good way to get yourself blacklisted. Oh, they're gonna be long matches? Ooh. See how that goes. Sounds fun. Nice. That sounds pretty cool. Too bad it'll be exclusive. Fucking Epic Games. Good guy, bad guy, I'm the guy with the gun. Ugh, this side is gross. Oh, there's 4. Oh yeah, and only 4 on the bottom, right? Only 4 on the bottom. I think it's dead. Yep. Ooh, close. It was close. Son of a bitch. Gallon Night Ash and S Smart Ash. Oh shit, they got S Smart Ash? When's that game come out again? I'll consider it. How much is the pre-order? I'm kind of tired of fucking pre-ordering games that I don't like anymore. Well, not that I don't play anymore. $40, huh? I'll give it a little test. Just a little one. Oh, we are so fucked. I wouldn't say cross-platform kills them. There's a lot of cross-platform games that die. Granted, Resident Evil Resistance could thrive off the cross-platform, but the cross-platforms, usually a lot of people turn that shit off. Even though I keep mine on, people turn theirs off typically. A lot of people I know do not play cross-platform. Especially if they're console. Like a lot of the console players I know turn off cross-platform. Unless the game's dead, then they turn it on so they can get a game. Kinda. It's not always about the player base. You only need a couple thousand people to play a game for it to live. It's just they also have to be in the same region. That's the other thing. But I mean, like, if people don't like the game though, everyone will quit it from all platforms. Because as much as player base is a thing and all that, like, you really don't notice a big player base over a certain threshold. Like, I think there are way more PC players, I would believe. Way more PC players than there are console players. Way more. I don't think people consoles are easier to have, but I believe there's more PC. Oh yeah, I think there's more PC. There's more mobile players than I think PC players these days, though. But I think the market for PC was higher than console. but I wouldn't know 100%. That's a theory. I think I saw numbers at one point, and I'm not 100% sure. But like, that's why all the console games are coming to PC. It's because the market's huge and untapped on PC. I'll have to go get the number. I'm sure there are numbers. We can Google it. We have the power. There's still like 20,000 people playing Left 4 Dead 2 if you want to play Left 4 Dead 2 on PC. PC is a thriving community for that game. I'm glad he found a game he liked. I like it. I just don't. As soon as all the cheaters showed up, I lost respect for that community, and I just kind of left it. I like the game, and I'll have to go back for the achievements, but I'm not playing with the randoms on there. Ooh, what miracle map did I just get here? This could be good. I really need to defend this side though. This side's lagging. Okay. Welcome back from being spiffy clean, Gilly. No, it won't. It won't. I can tell you that right now. I do not have a passion for streaming anymore. It won't. Like, I get that people think I am stopping streaming. DBD was a fun time and all, but remember, you may not know, but I didn't get big off DBD. Oh, sorry there, Lee. Yeah, no, it just stopped streaming it for some reason. I didn't get big on DBD. I got big in Smite, and Smite's not even, it's a MOBA, it's like League of Legends. And then I came over to DBD and continued to grow, and then I went to Resident Evil Resistance. I'm just burned out on people. People are terrible, and I'm just gonna imagine that community's gonna be as bad as the people I know. Because people are terrible. Like, I don't know. I want to make my video game, though. Yeah, I don't want to be big. I don't want to be known for anything. I just want to make my video game. If I get big, sure, I want to be big and people can pay me. Like that's the type of big I'll accept, but till then. This is a very fucking good map. Holy shit. It's not a... Yeah. Well, I mean, like, the passion for me is gone there, you know? Like, I used to have a passion. I at one time wanted to... I always, like, wanted to know what it was like to be popular. I learned I don't like it. Not for me. But, you know, and then like making videos, it was a great time, it was. But like, I think people have killed that. People have destroyed the one time we had to have fun, and people don't know when they got something good. That's all I can say. But, you know, if I play it, I might do some videos on it, maybe. I'm not, like, I don't know. I don't edit anymore. And I've had offers to edit from Light Links, but, like, I haven't even gotten back to her yet because I haven't... I think I, like, just about quit. But making this video game is pretty important to me, so... You know, maybe I will go... I'll make YouTube videos get big again just so that I can advertise my video game. Oh, fuck! Come on! Come on, man! Fuck! This is such a good map and I just got fucked! Oh, that is so bad. That is so bad. Yeah, I used to put, I put a lot of effort into what I did. I really did. Dead. Fucking always. Best map, worst cards. Best cards, worst map. Oh yeah. Yeah, I made Twitch partner. I had 600 viewers at a time. I did good. I did good. 600 viewers was my peak. And then I never hit that after I left Smite. So, I made no friends along the way because any friend I made wasn't really ever a friend. They're friendly, but like, I think the very few who stick around are the people I can consider friend. Oh yeah, I remember. I was a stickler for quality. Always have been. I always felt like if I didn't get it right, it wasn't good enough. I remember I worked a full-time job, 9 to 5. I worked 9 to 5. I was 24 when I started. I worked 9 to 5. Well, technically, I got home at like 7. I got up, so from 9 to 5, I had worked Monday through Friday at an office job. I then came home, recorded a video, which took 4 hours for YouTube to edit, video, push, upload. Then I streamed for 4 hours, went to bed, and redid it again. I've never been to Baltimore. Oh, why didn't I go that way? There's a fucking house there. Well, I lived in California when I started this. I'm from Vegas, but I was in California at a time. I was going through a lot of problems, and I did streaming to kind of make up. But now I don't have those same issues anymore, so I don't work nearly as hard because I don't have to. But like, I don't know, like originally it was like all about, you know, what can I do that makes a good show for people, and now it's more like, fuck them. Let's try it. I think the movie Shaun of the Dead is a good commentary on that kind of lifestyle, though. I don't usually know for live streaming, though. Oh, neither do I. Oh, good. Let's just lose the game already. I like this idea. Yep, we're gonna need some mana siphons. Watch this mana bolt strategy work. Am I out of mana? That's why it's not firing. Oh my god. Come on! Live! I was like, why are they not firing? My god. Okay, watch this mana bolt strategy work. Watch this mana bolt strategy fucking fail. Oh shit, this is exactly why we don't do mana. We're alive! So about that apple. Fuck. How can you hear it apart? Are you kidding me? They can't kill him? Mana Bolt wasn't even able to kill him? With the... Are you using the mod that lets you turn off cards? No, I don't use... So, as an achievement hunter, for my stream and achievement hunting purposes, never, ever install mods of any kind, cosmetic or anything. All mods, all achievements are earned as legitimately as possible. Excluding some cheese here and there, depending on the achievement. But I have every card in this fucking deck, and it's horrible. I've tried it without, I've tried it without, like, I've reset my progress to see if I can do it without. Fuck that. That was harder. Yes, please. Oh my god. And Frostbolts. Frostbolts one's not that great, but... Okay, I do not like this hallway at all. Yes. What? Really? It's gonna go this way? Oh my god. What could possibly go wrong? I don't even think I have burn. Don't. We're already 2 into that. Might as well. It's not really covering much. Oh my god. Anywho to do. So tonight, I'm thinking maybe I get the alpha ready. Not alpha. A very playable prototype of my game. Of just being able to actually just move on a platform would be nice. Deal with all the other stuff there. Yes, this has been a very difficult journey to legitimately get this achievement without cheating. Ah. But also ah. But also ah. But also ah. The money's gonna have a much bigger play. So, gotta play it. Yes. Okay. This isn't terrible. In fact, it's quite enjoyable right now. Oh, the Oogie spawned in a very scary spot there. Oogie, what are you doing back there? You're supposed to spawn the long way, sir. Yeah, I dare you. Get to my base now. Just go ahead, cut through the grass. You're gonna need the help. Yeah, we'll grab slow cooker. Fire in the flames. Poison bolts. That's it? Ooh, that's not looking so good. Hey, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciated. So what are we gonna do? Like, do I just... I guess. Pray to the gods! I appreciate it. Oh boy. Okay, well, that worked. Not very well, but it worked. Frostbolts 2! Alright. He won't spawn from a freshly expanded zone? Really? Now, I didn't know that. Very interesting indeed. So then he'll spawn from the second furthest, if that's the case. So that explains quite a bit there. Is that the normal amount of ghosts? Aw, we lost a good setup. Oh well. Wait, is that a house there that I just never... Can I not place anything next to it? Dude, that's dirty. I didn't even notice that house spawn there, and I can't even place anything next to it. That's kind of dirty. Game's playing dirty games. Dirty games, man. Let me say that the hope here is that this makes a right. Go right. Fuck. That is the exact opposite direction I wanted this to go. Huh. That's very interesting. Alright, if it goes back down this way. Please! Fuck! That's bad. That's bad. Did she say anything about, like, places you can't place towers? Or is it just, like, programmed in a way you can't? Through, like, a secret button or anything? Never seen that? Oh, yeah, so I know that if there is a mana crystal and a house near each other, for some reason you can't place a tower here, and I don't know why I can't place one over here, but maybe because that tower exists, but I'm not about to lose that tower's experience just to place another one. Ooh. Zoom all the way in, okay. Nope. Ooh. That's not actually terrible, because that can then go with the other side. Hey, you know what? I could actually do that. That's fine. Now I'm playing XCOM. Shield damage. Hi, me. How are you doing, Lex? Hope it wasn't too hard. It's not like I have the same name or anything. Ooh, daddy, yes. Get that longbow status on. Alright, so that's all good over there. almost in the range of starting to upgrade towers. So... do these actually reach back there? Holy shit. That's nice. Do I have all sorts? No, I only have poison. Oh well. Not much else I could do there, shit. Is there any more twos around here? There's one. I don't know if I want one here. That's good. Put it there anyways. And then this one won't reach back there. We need to make sure we're pretty set along this whole line. Good. That there, that there. I think I have every two. That's a 1, 2, a 2. University. I actually do not want university. Well, I only got 1? Bro. Bruh. What? Oh no. And that's when he knew he fucked up. This is not looking so good. Iron Jesus, why do you hate me so much? What have I done to deserve this? I only have poison. Okay, that... I can't be mad about it. How's my back line? We're not at the point where I can't afford more towers yet, so I'm gonna keep buying more until it becomes a problem. This is so weird. I don't think I've ever gone with like gross. Oh, bleed. Oh, but crit! Yeah, we kind of need that. No! More splits! Alright, where's another +2? This is really bad, but we are okay for now. Kind of. Oh my god. Please shoot it. So I've got some money here, which says I want to... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't have fire, and yet I have a level 3 slow cooker. Hello, game. You gonna, like, give me that heat? Kinda need it. Fuck. Shit. Is it about time to start purchasing? I don't know, I feel like I've got plenty more towers to place. I feel like I should extend this one out just a little bit. The lack of dot damage is depressing. I'm ready to get it pushed in, but we're still hanging in there. I guess we can go Mana Siphon just to remove it from the pool. But that sucks that I just lost. Okay, I don't see any more 2s. We're at 4,000 gold, so it's time to start upgrading. You are going to be shield. Get shield up to 30. You are going to be armor. Armor up to 30. You are gonna be shield. Oh, we're in money. What's going on down here? That was looking a little scary. I think health is currently the issue. Fire! Shield. Alright, I know which one I need to upgrade. Extend you. Okay, next. Armor. Wait, is that bleed? Oh! Bleed! I don't think I make enough money to do this yet. I can't even get them up to 30. I don't even have quality over quantity, which I desperately need. Oh, Jesus. All those freaking missiles. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at those missiles. Look at them. Holy shit. And that dude's just going. Oh, jeez. That almost... It did take me. The economy, the map was good, the economy wasn't. I didn't have nearly as many houses as I needed. But also, I I didn't have all the freaking things I needed. I got the range, but man, pulling half those cards is like butts. That's butts. That's butts. Like, why? Why do I have poison? Why do I have enchanted bolts too? Game, you wanna explain yourself? No, because fastest, it wouldn't have done anything. Because the robots are not the fastest. The robots are actually pretty freaking slow. What you have to do is you have to target armored. And you have to deplete their armor to get them to shoot the missiles early. The problem is, there's so many of them and the armor is so high, and I didn't have the things I needed, like the burn fast enough to have enough armor ballistas later. Because you gotta get them to release their missiles before they get to your base. Otherwise, they shoot the missiles right into your base. Because even if they're the fastest, you notice my entire set of ballistas all turned to the missiles. But the problem is they couldn't stop them because the missiles were point blank. It wouldn't matter if some of them, even if you selected the fastest on some, even the progression towers will target the missiles because the missiles are fastest, they're in the front. You have to get them to shoot the rockets before they get to your tower. But the problem is, like, I was struggling to get the financing. And I needed this. Fuck it, I'll get it right now. Why not? Why not? That way, there's no way in hell that could go wrong. Because, you know, I'm not already missing a ton of damage as is. Yeah, they're set to progress. Yeah, right. So there's no point in setting to fastest. The only time you would set to fastest is, like, a slow tower specifically, but all my towers at that time slow, so it's like not like it really matters. It's trying to get it. It's trying to get me to use it, and I don't wanna. Oh no, this is a fucked run. I don't have the numbers to deal with this. Holy shit. I got a triple, a double, a triple, right next to the base. There is no possible way I come back from this. I don't see it. Especially when you get a pull like that. Do you get more enemies though? So technically, financially, I'd get more, right? If I killed them. Please kill them. Why not? Nope. No! Not gonna make it! Holy shit, I made it. Oh wait, whoa. Hold on, that thing's there? And they haven't really heard it? Uh-oh. That's another 4 lives gone. Somehow I'm still in this game. Okay. Sounds fair. Really? I don't have the damage. I can't stop them. That was a good run. No, that was a great run. Fantastic, guys. 10 out of 10. Would draw again. I just need to have all my memes back. I'm never gonna financially recover this from this. That would be a good meme to start with. That's with the money, but the damage. I think the damage is the most important. I like the economy, but I can always pull it later. Hopefully, enchanted bolt I will need, but. And that's why Ben's tree was saved. Bolt heads. Why did I just get a triple there? Like, this game hates me. I need to learn how the spawning actually works. Ooh, we got frost bolts. If this comes back this way, we might go that path next. Every shaft. Oh, little did I know that was a freaking path. Well, I know that you'll never know if they'll spawn, but do you have a way, like, does it increase how many enemies spawn there? It definitely feels that way. Because this definitely can't go that way, so this can't be a triple. Is it a portal? No, it could head right. This one doesn't. This isn't gonna be a portal. It can move here, so it won't be a portal. Watch. See? It'll only be a portal if all directions are taken. Which this way isn't. So I can have all four of these move. Oh wait, this is a decent way to get screwed, but actually, if it all heads that way, we're set. Golden, solid, nice. Because if they set a portal 2 spaces away from your base, like just for a second, what the fuck? Like, please just go this way. Oh yes. Oh yes. I just need the power to fight this and we're good. Shaft, go that way. No! Misplaced. This is a great map. I just need the longbow to help handle this shit. How come I don't upgrade? There's no reason to. The power of an additional ballista will be way better than wasting money on a single ballista. Until later. Pretty much what I'm doing is... How much gold you get? You get 100%. 100% of its placement value. If you upgraded it, you lose anything you upgraded. But like, this is my upgrading. I let the towers level up themselves to save economy, because the problem is ballistas don't hit multiple enemies, and that's a huge problem in this game. Well, when you're doing ballistas, only because there's a lot of enemies. So you're kind of relying on a mass amount of them to be able to deal with the threat of a lot of enemies. And yes, you also lose free upgrades as well on the tower. Oh, there goes some lives. No! Fuck! But upgrading isn't worthwhile on a ballista. On Teslas and mortars and stuff, there's a ton of value in that, especially since they hit multiple enemies, and especially since Teslas kind of suck ass without leveling them up at all. But in the beginning, it's all about economy. If you can get a steady upgrade of power to serve as your upgrades to every ballista, it'll serve you better in the long run. So that's a reset. But when you get later, I think a good sweet spot is when your ballistas start costing 1,000 apiece. That's when it's worthwhile to instead increase them to approximately a stat of 30 in whatever specific stat you want that one ballista to focus on. Because it is not valuable to have any one ballista be good at everything, except for when you're picking the cards to do the upgrades. It does extra damage to armor, but you gotta understand that, like, one upgrade to armor costs 10, but it'll only give me 10 points of damage to that, whereas one ballista gives me a full 60 plus serves as an extra unit to shoot. So not only does having another ballista increase how much damage I get, but it also increases the technical rate of fire, because upgrading a ballista doesn't increase how fast it shoots, which is a damn shame, because I really wish it did. Which is why I go with so many of them. But when you get to the end, again, like when you have quality over quantity, that's when the upgrades become extremely valuable. But before then, quantity in the beginning is more valuable than the quality of any one tower. Yeah, ballistas around house are how you get extra money. For every ballista around the house, you get money equal to the amount of rounds that have passed per ballista around the house. So this ballista counts for 2 houses. This is a really bad start. Getting this now would kill me though, because it just weakens all my towers. And unfortunately, it feels like. Oh wait, no, we can bail out on it, eviscerate. Ow. Dude, we're fucked. Well, that was fun. Nah, it's over. I just took something that lowered my damage. Like, if I didn't survive the last round, I ain't surviving this round now. Problem with Rogue Tower is, like, the design is nice, that it feels like a roguelike, but the problem is the enemies are very set in how they spawn. So getting random cards that cannot help you, it just feels like unlocking more cards actually makes the game harder. That's all it does. Because you get like, oh yeah, you can deal damage to poison, but there's no shield enemies in the beginning. There's no armor enemies yet, even though there will be very shortly, but like, I need health, and sweet baby Jesus, give me that. I wish they randomized the enemies a little better. That way, you know, you could strategize with shield early on. Oh, this is not good. I see where this game's going. I don't like it. Oh no. Ah! Why? And also, elevation increases range and damage on towers as well. So that's why you see me always putting them as high as they can be. Cool story. Alright, this is a... boy. Unless this, like, loops back around, we're gonna have a little bit of problems here. That's the other thing about Ballista only. Your map, it really determines whether you're gonna take the win. When you get a hallway of death like this, like, fuck, everything else is so boned. No, this is not good. And it can go straight the whole way if it wants to. It's completely randomized. Good. Some elevation. Okay, we're doing okay because we got the long range. Do we even have burn yet? No, I poison. Cool. Oh, no elevation the whole way through? Uh-oh. This is so fun. Yeah, I'm hoping this rolls all the way back up and gives me elevation right here. Else we're boned. I'm not a fan of placing towers on the one spots. Longbow. I got some elevation though. But really not liking where this is going. I am determined to get this side to turn around, though. Would be lovely. Oh, it turned around. Kind of. Slightly. It did cause more problems than it solved them, though. That's for damn sure. It needs to come back, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. It's gotta fill this. Oh, fuck. I mean, technically universities help, but... Oh, it did turn around, but again, caused a lot more problems than it solved. Oh my god. So, Oogie's over there, and I have no way to kill him. So, I believe, I can't confirm this myself, it's just a theory. But, when it does a split like that, it means more enemies spawn because it's got more entryways. So that's a spawn, that's a spawn, that's a spawn. So I think it effectively tripled the spawn. And then, you know, that doubled it, that doubled it. Come on, kill him. Thank God. Slow but sure. Lead him dry or fire him fly? It doesn't matter. Banditry, get that out of the pool. I have slow cooker, so use ignite. This is, and I didn't get any house economy either, so we are in for it. And I don't think I got any shield damage, so I don't deal any shield damage. I don't have slows yet. I'm kind of shocked I'm even still alive, not gonna lie here. Sure. Heavy shafts 3. Why not? This is what I wanted. Money, 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 money. Give me money. How much? 520. God. Expensive. Oh, come on now. More damage to health, sure. Okay, we got a portal here, which is good. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. We're gonna get that portal settled, and then I'm gonna see if we can extend this way, or if this comes this way. I'm gonna see, before I open this one, we're gonna see if I can turn that into a portal too. Because I don't need any more extensions. I'm kind of stretched here. The upgrades haven't been that great, but the map is good. Kind of. It's salvageable. Speak of the devil. Yes, 100%. So the way you test that, so I'll build this ballista. I built this ballista on no elevation. Its base damage is 10. Demolish. If you elevate it by, oh, hang on. If you, so it was base damage 10. If you elevate it by 1, base damage 11. So at elevation 3, base damage 13. Which is huge because 14 times 3, pretty fucking huge damage. Beautiful. So if you actually get a tower on top of the 3, you can get up to like +7 base damage, which is very awesome when your like base towers also have like +27 to something that's become ridiculously powerful. Because if it didn't give damage, I wouldn't care about the range so much. Because half the time, the elevation's in a really bad spot for range. I do have poison, though. Yep. Oh, really? That was the only... Okay. So you don't get any more houses after round 15. Houses can only spawn before round 15. And so once round 15 hits, that's the last chance you get for a house, and then it's and then after round 15, it's graveyards. Then that's till round 25. After 25, it's you lose graveyards and start spawning universities and towers, and that's the end of the game. So there is an upgrade where you can regenerate HP. It's a chance every round, depending on the upgrade, that the less health you have, the more HP you'll regenerate. And then there's also these iron veins. You can get a tower that's called the mine. It'll give you more maximum HP and also replenish your life. There's also a oh fuck. There's also this that'll increase your max life. So it's okay, like you can definitely spare some lives, but of course you don't get money on kills that get in, so. I definitely have to start backing this stuff up. It's getting too close. Yep. No. I think we're okay. The fast doesn't bother me so much. I think the biggest worry I have right now is just robots for the missiles. There's bleed. And there's the mine card, which I don't want. And there's Oogie. Damn, he got messed up. So we officially have every card we should have in the book. Worst part about him is if he's left alone for long enough, he just spawns zombies, which have shield, which these are what he spawned, I guarantee it. And then when he runs out of shield, he also spawns ghosts, which rush really fast. There's the ghosts. And there's the random ghouls he just spawns. Oh god. Alright, we'll go with haunted house just to avoid slow cooker, cross bolts. So there's 14 base damage. God. There's so many enemies. I won't make this. I have to push these lanes out a bit, and it's really freaking rough. Scholarships, okay. Okay, maybe I can make something. Maybe. Push this one back a little bit too. No, universities, so what they are is they're so towers are the top cards, and these bottom cards are utilities, so they don't count as a tower. What they're for is you technically need them. It's almost impossible to win this without them. But what they do is they have a chance to increase the damage of all of your towers, and you can upgrade it to increase the chances. It gets very expensive, but it's basically needed. And I say basically because there are ways to get around the basically needed part. But the more you have, the better. So now at the top you can see I got a buff to armor and a buff to shield. And that goes to every single tower. I might honestly be investing in these for how many of them I have. It normally doesn't give me this many. But it gets costly to invest into this stuff. Went a little overboard there. And it gives you a chance every beginning of a round. Shit. So we got 2 armor, 2 shield. That's pretty good. This actually could be this could be it. Yeah, but it's expensive. And I'm kind of in the situation I need more towers. Yeesh. Out of money. Expand that. More? Shit. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of money into these, and I think I need... We got 4 in shield damage though. That's nice. Oh fuck, the robots are getting close. Bolts, yes, please. Oh, fuck. Oh, we're getting a lot of damage upgrades, though. I do like that. Oh, whoa, whoa, why am I upgrading that one? Jesus. I don't know. Side's looking a little lost. Oh, come on. Recovered. Dude, I can't do mana bolts. Cannot do mana bolts. Okay, so we're gonna have to start also normal upgrading. Gonna have you hit shield at 35, have you hit armor. Armor broke. I might need to just do more towers over here, to be honest. Wait, why is there so much? Oh, did it go to that side? Is it random where they appear? Advanced ballistics, 15%. Huge. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah, the best runs I've ever had were always with tons of universities, but I've just had really bad luck on university spawns, and now all of a sudden I'm having some great luck. I'm getting a little too close there. Ooh, or 2 more. Oh, I'm doing the 2%. Sorry, got to. Okay. Okay, I got that targeting armor. So as you can see, the way that I upgrade is that I focus a tower onto a type and then upgrade it in that type so that it does damage to that very particular type. I am definitely loving what I have going on over here. Okay. 5% chance to crit. That's amazing. Yes, please. We're gonna go this way because I get on there and I get another university. We'll just go ahead and put that in 10, put that to 10, that to 10, put that to 10, and that to 10, and put that to 10. You are shield, swap you to armor. You should be shield. You to shield. Okay, now I need to have near death towers kinda around the base to make sure. Freezing bolts? I will not argue. You, oh god, I don't have enough. Okay, expand you. Oh, I think we're all portals now. Same as over here. I would love quantity over quality for sure. So what, that is a, yes. Oh god, this is not looking good. I have a ton of damage. It's not coming out enough. Yikes. Jesus. Ow. Okay. Shield. Armor. Armor. Shield. Armor. Shield. 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 Armor. 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 Shield. Near death. Fucking get it done. I don't have enough gold. Oh god. It worked. Okay. Fortification. Need the health. Okay. Just everything just has to fucking hit. Shield. 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 Armor. Shield. Armor. 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 Which more do I have? Death. Holy shit. Kill him. I don't think I got it. Dude, there's too much and I'm so strong. How? How are you meant to do this? Look at the sheer amount of them. With plus 10 HD, plus 19 AD, plus 18, and I couldn't kill them. And it's because I spent so much money into universities to get the damage. I really don't think universities are worth it. That's a really good university pool. But the amount of money I put into universities could have just gone to specializing with quantity over quality. Fuck, dude. That was the most powerful ballistas I've actually ever had. I've never I actually did get a little further, or I got equally as far, but I had crits. And I think the crits do a little better, maybe. Especially since you can get up to triple damage. Crits might be a focus for me. Yeah, I had that was an insane amount of upgrades, I will be honest. I don't think I've had that many before. And I couldn't kill anything. But see, that's the funny thing. That's the waves that always kill me. I don't know if like my game's glitched or it just hates me. But like I'm used to seeing that many come at me. That's just a normal day. See, I used to run Mana Bolt as well, but like Mana Bolt didn't do anything. It just cost me so much money to just upkeep the mana that like I just became super weak. And like again, nothing died. It was really rough. Mana Bolt used to be good until they did the mana change. Like, this is needed, and everything else here is crap. So even though that's gonna hurt me right now, taking it. Well, yes, that's what I normally do, but in the beginning, I have to determine which paths link up to keep the two long, and then keep one short, or else the short one will come bite me in the ass later. Normally, the idea is I leave one pretty short that curls around the base, but none of these are curling. And all three of them are going into their own direction, which is a problem. But if one side just constantly branches 100 times like it did last time, it doesn't matter, I'm so screwed. That's a wipe. But I'll try this. So I need it to come back together. And now I'm too weak to handle these because I have quality over quantity. And unfortunately, I don't have that quality yet. The shortest path will have less spawns, but you do need that path to be a little bit away from your base. And wow, okay. This is really fucking bad. And then you also need to do two lives. It's just, it's unfortunate is what it is. Because even if it has the shortest amount, in the end, you still get a ton of enemies coming that way. Good God. It's really bad. It's a shit run. We're fucked. It's a you want one to snake a little, and then that's your short path. And then you want the other two to run along each other so you can double up defenses in technically one lane. That's how I usually do it. Usually, but sometimes the map doesn't let it like that. And then your card draws don't help at all. At all. I'm gonna take it. HP. I won't complain about it. So see, now these two run along each other, so I can utilize that, and then this becomes my short path, hopefully. That's a big fingers crossed. Yeah, that was huge. Still killed a lot of them though. And then now this is already branching off, so this is a problem. And perfect. That's exactly what I want. That's a fucking terrible card. Oh, I turned the wrong way. So here's the dilemma. This might become the short lane if this snakes back up or if this snakes back down. So, and then the problem with that is, in order to find out if they're going to do that, I have to risk expanding them. And then, this game loves me. Great game. So let's see, where does this go? Oh, this became a triple. Oh, baby, it's a triple. Close to the base, too. Only 3 squares away. So this can't stay short because this... I wish it was so simple to just keep one short. And that goes up. Okay. That's good to know. So where does this go? Where do these go? I mean, you know, realistically, I could probably just keep these 2 short and maybe run with this. And then hopefully this snakes back that way. Okay, we might have a game plan here. We might have a game plan here. This is one of the most powerful cards. We got another double split. The best. Now here's a problem. I usually leave these unattended and then I die later. For whatever reason. Gets overwhelmed or... Not bad. Alright, well that was the last... we didn't get very many houses, but... that'll do. Kill him, please. There's bolt 2. Then what do we get? Slow but sure, or eviscerate. I like eviscerate. Kinda sad, I have poison damage, but still not getting through. Wish there was like a non-dotted, like it'll apply, it'll target something that's not dotted. That'd be a nice thing for it to allow me to target. It really helps for some better elevation. I need it out of my goddamn way. There we go. bleed. Goodness. He's nice. Okay, if that goes straight, so I'm hoping this curves down in. Is this side still struggling? Taking the 15% chance to crit. Alright. Struggle is real. Did not like that pickup. I think all these paths are actually equal, which is not good. Need to start staggering them a bit. Right, but there's actually a reason why you need the ballistas on the edge as much as you need the ballistas hitting as much as possible. So you notice that I do not tell my ballistas what to hit, right? So if they all were in the center, let's say I just like compress them all, then they will always target the same thing, which would ultimately kill me. As much as I like them attacking the same thing, I don't want them always attacking. So the reason I stagger them out on the edge is because I want them to hit different enemies to apply debuffs and DPS them through dots. So though yes, this doesn't shoot over here, it will never shoot past here. So when enemies pass this line, the ones that can shoot them will still, but then this will target something else and apply the bleed dot, whatever is on them. Hot diggity dog. Ooh, more shield damage. Perfect. Because again, unlike other tower defense games, there's no way to increase the attack speed of these towers. So that's a huge downside for me. Oh, fuck. We'll take the mana bank. That sucks, but I can handle that. See, so many enemies still spawn up here. It kind of sucks. And if I try to expand there, I'm just going to increase my health and try to recover. Oh, good shield damage, good shield damage. Damn, dude. Is there any more mines? Alright, it's about time we start, especially over here. Shit. Oh, we lost there. Straight from that. Fuck. I should have increased. I was scared to increase the size in case it's split, but as you can see, having the short stuff doesn't always work. You gotta have them long enough. Which I think 6 or 7 on your shortest is fine, but it's gotta weave enough. That wasn't long enough. That was my fault. Okay, so this technically should be the short one. Should. But I could get unlucky. Oop. Yeah, it's very true. Ow. Oh boy. But this is why the AoE towers are so good. Broadhead. Sick. Good shit. Yes. Finally. Oh, good God, yes. Let it happen. know what? Taking it. Oh god, yes. And it goes up. Oh, if it curves, oh, it could be good. It could be bad. That's scary. I lost. Fuck. Alright, that's it. That game's telling me something. On such a perfect map, decent pulls. Lost one little orc. I gotta go. I gotta go work on my game. I'll be in Discord if anyone wants. Just chat. I'll be around. I'll probably be like listening to something, or you know, if you guys want to watch some like cringe or stuff. Gilly likes cringe. I'll be around. See you guys around. I'll stream.